It's new guitar day. Well, it is for me anyways. Welcome back. I'm Tony, and today is new guitar day. Well, actually yesterday was. That's when I received this, but it's been so cold and rainy, and it came from Indiana, so I figure, well, let me heed their warning and let it sit for 24 hours before I pull it out of the box. So that's about what we're gonna do. We're gonna have to go downstairs because my studio is fully cluttered right now and I need more space. But what we're looking at today is the Schecter PT-FR-S Satin Black. It is a Sweetwater exclusive. And why did I pick this guitar? Well, for a long time I've been looking at guitars with Sustaniac pickups, or getting a Sustaniac pickup, or whatever. I just really want to try these things out, and I want to see how that can fit into my producing, for writing, and just for all out playing and having a good time. Sustaniac basically is a infinite sustain. It's a circuit and a pickup that's very specific, and I was like, man, I started looking at these things and they can be very pricey, and I don't want to just grab something that's the cheapest one I could find either. I had to do a little bit of research, and speaking of research, it's a Schecter guitar research guitar. Now apparently it's a Sweetwater exclusive, and on the website it's listed for $849, which is an instant savings of $200. That's a limited time offer while supplies last. And by the way, this video is not sponsored by Sweetwater. I'm not being paid to do this video or anything like that. I bought this guitar. I like the Telly style guitar, and it looked good to me too. So I was like, all right, Schecter's good, check. Sustaniac, check. Price, check. And I like the look and style and all of the features on it. I mean, this thing even has a hot rod Floyd Rose on it. So that means that they've updated it with a big brass block and all of that kind of stuff. But you know what? I'm not going to go into all the finite details. We'll do that when I do the review of this guitar. I just want to get this thing out of the box. So let's go downstairs and see what we got. All right, well, let's check it out. Schecter Guitar Research. This is, again, a special edition that was made for Sweetwater. I just wanted to get into that Sustaniac. So I thought this is a pretty good deal, and I should go ahead and check it out. Plus, I had heard so many good things about Schecter that I was like, well, this is probably going to be good. One more piece of tape over here. Well, it is a tight little package. That's what she said. Okay. All right, so we've got wrenches in here. There are a bunch of Allen wrenches. We've got the tremolo arm for it. And yeah, something here to explain the Sustaniac pickup and circuit. And I'm going to have to learn that because I've never played one before. Oh man, okay. Little extra layer of bubbles. And of course, on Sweetwater, you can choose the exact model you want from the pictures that they have posted. And again, I'm not paid by Sweetwater for this. I bought it. But I do tend to buy a lot of stuff from them. My sales engineer, Steve, probably dreads getting an email from me because I'm always like, hey, could you give me a little bit more off of that guitar? But usually he's able to do it. Okay, here we go, headstock. All right, the neck looks a little bit darker than it did in the pictures. Of course, well-lit studio and all that kind of stuff where they take their pictures. Ooh, that neck feels good too. Oh man. All right, I'm liking this already. Ooh. She is pretty. I like the black matte. I don't have a lot of black guitars. All right, three-way switch. Of course, we've got the plastic on the pick guard there. Oh man, this is nice. And I do like this, that it has, it even has a battery in there, a Rayovac Ultra Pro. Rayovac and Pro don't really go well together. Now, I use rechargeable batteries that I get from a company called Pale Blue Earth, and they're great batteries. They're not all that expensive, and I don't have to keep buying batteries. If I just have a few 9 volts that I plug in and charge, then they're always ready to go. Oh man, that is nice. Well, let's just see how in tune it is. I mean, it shouldn't be, but Most definitely not. Let's do this. I have my Spark Edge down here. I'm just going to tune this up real quick and we'll plug it in. All right, I've got her all tuned up. It's got a Floyd Rose on here, so it did take a few minutes to do that. Obviously, they're not going to have it tuned up when they ship it and everything else, but yeah, it wasn't too hard to tune up. It sounds like the intonation is real good, even though I haven't really checked all that. I just tuned it up, strapped it on. And by the way, if you haven't checked these things out yet, these are strap locks. Let's see if I can get a little bit closer to the camera here. That is a strap lock from a company called Rok-Lok. And what's great is that you just take that little wheel off of there right there to put it on. I actually have a review on that in my channel, but just go like that and snap it on and you're good to go. They lock on real good. They have a few different colors and stuff too. So this will be the first time I've heard it plugged in. I just had it plugged into a pedal, so play something that I play a lot. Strings kind of feel like they could use a little bit of working in. I have no idea what these two switches here do. I'm gonna have to really look into it, but I can feel the guitar actually resonating with that. All right, I'm gonna learn what these do, and I gotta play with this a little bit, and we'll come back and report my findings. But it's a beautiful guitar, and for what I paid for it, like $800 shipped. Yeah, well, let's do this. Let's go ahead and see. I guess you don't even have to have the Sustaniac activated. It's just a humbucker. I'll figure all that out. Let's do something clean here. All right, I'm gonna play with this thing a lot. And I'll definitely be doing another video. I'll give you a full review on it. I just wanted to unbox it because I was pretty darn excited about it. And I don't always do a unboxing video for every guitar that I get. But this one I thought warranted it. Kind of excited about it. Oh man, this is a nice guitar. If the weight of it feels really good, it's got a really nice feeling neck to it. Obviously, I'm like, that was Sustaniac. I don't really know what the heck I'm doing, but I'm gonna learn and I'm gonna see how I can put this into my workflows and see if I can create something new with it or if it'll inspire me. Either way, the guitar plays fantastic and I'm really looking forward to spending more time with it, and we'll get you a full review very, very soon. Like I said, I don't do a whole lot of dedicated unboxing videos. Typically, I'll just throw a quick unboxing in my review or something like that, but with this one, I was itching to get it out of there. I was itching to show it to you and itching to play it just a little bit. So I figured, why not? Let's go ahead and do that. So I guess you could say Christmas came early for me and I got something new to play with. I'm really happy about that. And I'll do my best to get the full review here on the channel as soon as possible. Listen, I want to thank you so much for your support here on the channel. Likes, comments, shares, subscriptions, always very important to my channel. So if you like what you see, hit that thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, there is a red subscribe button down there and notification bell. If you click both of those, you'll get notifications when I upload new videos. Seriously though, I really, really do appreciate you watching this channel, and I've got lots more of this type of content to come. And I think I'm going to be going to NAMM in January, so hey, who knows what kind of stuff I'll come up with from that. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. We'll catch you next time on the Vapor Trail channel.